Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Just loading up some RimWorld. Got chilly all of a sudden. I don't know, I guess winter's setting up. Well, I suppose it'd be fall, eh? Fall is setting upon Canada. Came out of nowhere. It's been pretty warm last couple weeks. You know, occasionally you get like the dip in like 10 degrees Celsius, but for the most part it's been like a nice like 20, 23. Who needs treatment, Zelphus? What the hell's wrong with you? I guess a Timberwolf. Fucked you. What? Your left middle finger got destroyed. Good times. What's wrong with Emaru here? Right ear was destroyed. Fresh. Did we end with a siege? Did I forget that somehow? It's possible. Anyway, we're gonna grab all these because again we are trying to cheese the AI eventually. Eventually cheese it. The fuck? Who's this? Humps a knight. We could save this guy. Is he any good? Like, no shooting makes me sad. Can't be intellectual, artistic, or hauling. It's depressing. But... Jogger's really nice. That's really nice. It'd be nicer with hauling, mind you. Is this guy worth saving? Do we have any prisoners right now? Alright, we got this guy. Was he any good? Well, you're not really gonna be a nudist, so you're just an optimist. This is tough. Honestly, this guy's not too bad. How did I not notice this guy and also forget we just had a big fight? I guess. Well, tell you what. We'll see if Acceleron can save him. And if he can't, then, you know, that's just life. I feel like this guy may have been like someone who got shot in the crossfire. I don't think he was one of our enemies. I really don't feel like he was. Either way. We definitely need to get the doctor to tend to Zelphus and Emaru here. Oh, they won't share a bed together. Well, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, keep hauling that for now, Zelphus. Necro Skitter, I know you want to play horseshoes. How bad do you need joy? Yeah, fair amount, but your mood's pretty good. So, why don't you go build some graves for me? Get Necro Skitter to haul them after, maybe. Or we're saving because meat shields. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I mean, it's possible that Acceleron can't even save this guy in time. We got any more bodies we have to haul? There's like just the 4 of them, right? Alright. This guy's name is Dog. That's pretty funny. Dog Salamander? Oh, that was the chief. Cool. Alright. Necro, go ahead and skip this, or strip. Don't skip him, strip him. Okay, Zelphus, pop in bed real quick. Is Humps one of ours? No, okay, so Humps actually was just some random dude. I think just got caught in the crossfire. I didn't have to save him, but we did. So, good me. I'm gonna actually make sure you tend to Emaru and Zelphus here. Just so we get those done. Bandit camp opportunity. I'll keep it in mind. Okay. You are resting, Zelphus. You're good to go back to work. Fuck out of that room, Zelphus. Emaru. reason you don't want to do things is you're a wuss. So, yeah. Oh, and you're depressed about the whole your bedroom isn't better thing. Which bedroom is yours? This one here. How do we make this nicer? What's our temperature like here? -8 degrees indoors. Not incredible. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get a heater in here. And we'll get a vent connecting these two rooms. That'd be good. And yeah, it's chilly. I'm feeling that IRL, so that is all good. Zelphus is just resting. Do you actually need sleep? Sort of. We're just gonna tank it. You can go ahead and be tired today. I need these bodies gone so I don't have to hear people complain. And it looks like we do move slower in the snow. 52% walk speed. That's really cool, actually. Alright. Well, I didn't quite realize that, but it does, of course, make a lot of sense. I wonder if I can build flooring over the snow? I have no idea. Granite. So, flagstones are not super pretty, but they make good surfaces for roads and outdoor walkways. Okay. They have, doesn't say here, the walk speed bonus. They do not give happiness, though. Granite tile, however, does. They take a long time to lay down. See, I'm really curious as to... you know what, I'm gonna Google it, because I'm curious. So, RimWorld tile walk speed. Ah, here we go. Floors. Exactly what I would like to see. Move speed modifier is 100 for tiles and flagstone. Okay. Interesting. So it just takes a longer time to lay it down, is essentially our difference here. I mean... How long? So that takes 9 to build, this takes 19. So twice as long. Is it worth it, though, for the beauty? And I think it might be. Because that does just make people happier overall. So let's just make a nice tile. We certainly have people that are proficient at building. Let's do this. Let's lay tile around here. I think this is gonna look nice. I can't build on that because the marsh, right? Yeah. We'll figure that out at some point. I think this will end up looking pretty nice, though. Yeah, for the joy. Joy is always a bit of a concern. Now here's a tricky discussion. The thing is, you don't want to increase move speed here because the whole point is we're going to be tricking the AI that it's going to have slow move speed here. I suppose what we could do, though, so we could do this. No, I think we just leave this as is, and eventually we just hope that this area never ends up being used. Go ahead and reinstall this over here. Let's get our horseshoes down by our power. Yep. That'll be good, and then, yeah, we'll connect this over here as well. Should definitely have enough granite for all this. Nice. Now, there's actually something else to be said about that. So, if tiles give 100% movement, and it does work through the snow, not saying it will, but if it does, you could sort of do a reverse idea of what we're planning over here. The plan here is to make it so the movement penalty is so high that the AI would never come to attack this area. However, oh, actually, that's a problem. we need to delete the zone here. We don't want anything being stockpiled in between the doors for hopefully obvious reasons. And I'm actually going to extend this stockpile just up like this. One less thing to worry about. That should be good. Yeah, I like that. But you could potentially create a path to, say, down here. So you always funnel them in here, because this is eventually going to be our choke. We'll be clear cutting this area. Hopefully, anyway. That's sort of my plan. And then setting the turrets up, which is another reason why we want to move all this here and keep the graves and stuff like that. Do graves slow down movement? It doesn't look like they do. So, it's interesting. We can almost get our first turret though, which is cool. It's actually kind of neat to think that we don't have any... Zelf is back sleeping again. Oh, he woke up. Actually neat to think, like, we haven't built walls, really. I mean, we've built, like, external walls, but yeah. And power is still holding, so we do have exactly what we need. Which is excellent. Zelfus... Yeah, you're not that bad off there, Tim. Why don't you go do this for me? Because I want to make sure we have doors. We don't have to worry about all the other problems with we keep losing our crops because it gets cold in here. It's actually only 12 degrees indoors. We may need another full set, as much as I don't really want to. It's possible we need another whole set of heaters. If so, I'm definitely gonna set them up. Like boom boom, boom boom. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, but it... I don't know how this is going to work, actually. So, heaters cost us one component, which sucks. It costs us steel, which currently we're doing okay for. We're going to need a lot more into the day. What is being built here currently? The heater blueprint. Okay, we're going to try that. So that is a resource loss for us doing it that way. However, I'm wondering if, well, as long as we keep these charged. Repairing solar generator, yeah, that's useful. If you could refuel the generator, though, that'd be super good. Need those running at all times. Nice. These are, yeah, a little bit damaged, but that's okay. I'm wondering if that's going to lower the load. So we're going to notice here we need 175 power, and it is not enough to heat up these rooms. Which sucks. But I'm wondering if we build these, if it's going to maybe lower the load on all of them? Do you know what I mean? It's hard to say. Why are these not working? Oh, yeah. No, that's already there. That should be connected. Okay, they just weren't turning on. Is this not connected here? It's not. Oh, that's why. So they're not connected to the battery just yet. Hang on. That's a huge problem. That might even fix our power issues. Doesn't look like it. Minor break risk for Necroskitter. That's not uncommon for the man. I mean, you do have a body part, but I think he wants like a super fancy one. So. Tattered apparel. True. Yeah, we can get working on that. Oh, we already have enough parkas and toques. So what is tattered then? For you. You have shitty pants. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about pants, honestly. I guess people need those, eh? So let's get pants. And that'll be do until you have, again, we want like 8, what? 8 of them. We want 8 people. I think a lot of the parkas it's counting though was worn by corpse ones, yeah. That's okay. Because Humps exited the map healthy. Oh, wow. So those guys like us because I saved them. Nice. So who do we have that is not currently wearing a parka? We have Zelphus, we have Rullet, and we have... no, Acceleron is, so just Zelphus and Rullet. So we need to build 2 more parkas. Build, make parka. I need 2 of those, as well as the pants. Because otherwise, I think they're going to have cold issues. They can go down to -14 currently with what they're using, so that's not too bad. Suboptimal, but it's not too bad. Get Zelphus working on that soon. I just want to get these tiles going. They look quite nice, actually. They're not taking as long to build as I thought they would, considering we don't need that many of them. So it's actually interesting. We may want to look into building those tiles everywhere, as they do offer one point of beauty where the wooden floors don't. And certainly we could put that in Emaru's room, because they're always grumpy. And I think that may be what we do then. Give her just a nicer floor. We still have... Let's use sandstone. We have a lot of sandstone laying around. Nice. What is this? There's a vent blueprint. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, see, we're already up to 19 degrees in these areas. I think we're going to be fine with the heaters we have. Although if we have like a cold snap outside, maybe not. So something to look into. But the good news is we are charging batteries at all times, which is great. This generator's out. Gonna have, once you chop that tree down, Necro, just reload this for me. Okay. Look, what is that? Steam geyser. I remember seeing that there before. I wonder if that pumped. Oh, no, I think it was actually. Oh, no. I don't remember 3 over here. I think 2 of these popped up. That's cool. Well, over here is our geothermal power. We'll figure out how they use that later. I mean, it's going to be very hard to secure this whole area, considering our base is here, but that's okay. It's okay, that's the plan. Oh, yeah, those hauled urgently, please. This is one thing, yeah, I wish, like, I queue up these, and then the components get damaged, which they're quite rare. But it's because the AI doesn't, like, auto-haul them. Which I kind of wish they would. I wish there was a thing, like, right after you mine something, you, like, pick it up and run it back home. Which I know that would slow things down, but... I mean, losing components is not great, you know? Not super dupes. I think we got all of them now. You could also fix it by being able to, may as well clear this out, I guess. Italy has died from the cold. Probably in these 2 rooms here. They're still -20. But that's alright. Zelphus. Almost done resting. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to get you up and working on that heater right now. Because that is a now problem. So let's look here. Our needed 175. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll find out how that ends up working for us, I guess. Okay, good. We're getting all these components. Whew. That's nice, because our component count was getting a little low. In fact, our steel's going to get low, and we'll be having turrets soon. Not, like, right away, but soon enough that I'm going to start queuing up more mining. Hopes of getting metal. Oh, the game crashed. Okay, almost. It scared the shit out of me. Let's get that. I was going to extend into here at some point. We're going to have beds in there, but that completely changed. As well as this. And that should be enough steel for... Oh my gosh, there's so much here. That'd be delicious. I don't really want to cut into the bottom of this because it's going to cause the AI to attack me there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out, boys. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully pretty good. It's always nice, like some days I feel... Oh, that's cute. Who made a snowman? Is it 4 beauty? I can sell it for $3. It's interesting. It's a really interesting little thing. Well, if I could build bridges in this too, actually. So I think our next step... We're already doing pretty good, but I do think our next step is something like... extend, like build an entire another set of greenhouses, maybe? I don't know. That might be a bit crazy. We have a lot of food right now, which is good. So maybe this is okay. It's really hard to say. Well, we're still charging power, so we're okay with these heaters. We might not even need the back set. Although, because this room's 19 as well. Well, we'll see. I can always turn them off if we don't need them. Macro Skitter's having a major break risk, mostly because of 8 without a table. That was your choice. Tattered apparel, dead man's parka. Yeah, don't worry, we're getting working on parkas. In fact, I'm gonna put parkas a higher priority here. And we'll have Zelphus start those tomorrow. Which is probably gonna be his all-day task, and we're only gonna be able to make 3 of them. Which I guess is okay. So that's all we really need. Does mean we're not going to be able to make those pants just yet, though. But oh well. I love how they're running around in little tribal gear, but not, like, pants. Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to do this thing. Where you say, haul urgently. Because otherwise it feels like the AI just never wants to bring things back home. Storage. And we do need to extend our storage at some point. Something I'll look into. Nice, we got some metal. It is definitely getting cold outside. Minus 23. Hard snow. I always love like winter biomes. So how does this work here? Well, the snow is now thin. So I guess snow near our stuff melts somewhat, or it's just thin, or it's thin because I've built flooring there, it looks like. Well, it definitely seems to have been a benefit. Okay. That's interesting. I really think there might be something then for, like, building out, tricking the AI into funneling through something. That's okay. Celeron, you're cutting trees. That's true. We do need this wood. Yeah, we got, wow, that's a lot of wood. How many more trees do I have queued up to be cut? A lot. I'm gonna cancel all that, actually. We're fine. So I want people to get back to the things they used to do. Okay, good. We're building that vent. Where are you getting steel from, pal? Oh, nice. Down here, of course. Excellent. Clearing this out. We could extend this. Honestly, I think we just want to make it a larger room, as opposed to... We could use it for like wood storage as well, which might be a good idea. But I think we want to make it a larger room. Move this kind of stuff around, because these kind of rooms tend to get like fairly low beauty. It's actually not bad. surprising. Okay, his office is now tearing this floor up, which is going to cause... what's going to cause some mad. Great. Did we run out of power? No. Why are you not getting power, Mr. Heater? That's a good question, right? Well, just because we don't have power plugged into it. That's totally fair. Let's drag her down here. That'll be good. And I think we start getting lamps in the other rooms, because that does make people happy. Let's do it in the corners of these rooms. Alright, this room should always be hot and warm and toasty. A lamp nice here, lamp in our storage room, which we'll have to bring power up to. These rooms are, of course, lit naturally. Yeah, I don't think we need a lamp in that one. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Come on, Zelphus, how do you fail building floor? Real talk. Shouldn't happen. Oh, nice. Okay. The room's getting there. What do you think, Emaru? Does it make you happy now? No. Still not greedy, eh? I love how Emaru in chat the other day was like, oh, can I get like a, female character that's like a badass? And I'm like, oh, sure, we got a new female character. Complete garbage. Like, actually the worst. But, might be. Didn't know that going into it. At least they're developing some of their skills. Which is something. And they can shoot. I'm always happy when someone's able to use a ranged weapon. We got really lucky with ranged weapons. We're good for those. Well, that's nice. Find that out. That's a nice little bit of steel for us. Yeah, we should be good for steel. And we're definitely good for power. So we may even be able to sustain another, if I was to extend to here, which I would really like to, because I would like a whole nother set of smoke leaf, cotton, and corn. I think that would be great. But, yeah, I am gonna cancel these, I think. This room's only 18. I'm gonna cancel that heater. Just build the top one here. Okay, we got the sandstone tile. How's this room looking now? Pretty good, except for, of course, the lumber here, which we'll haul out of the way. Necro Skidder started punching Acceleron. Probably not a good idea to punch the doctor. They were mad that we sold that prisoner to slavery. Well, you know how it is. They were worth a lot of money. I think that justifies it, probably. Currently no floor here. I don't know what I want to use this for. Well, let's see. We could turn this into another set of bedrooms. I think that's reasonable. Currently we have 2, 4, 6. We only have 5 people. We have a hospital. Oh, no, we were going to make this into a hospital. That was the whole point of excavating it. Man, I'm so glad I remembered, because that was about to turn into sadness. Okay. Hospital bed. Hospital bed. Was I doing it this way? Not quite sure. Oh, no, because I need one tile there. Right. So I was planning to do it like this, which means I should move that door. That'll be fine. Okay. That looks really nice, yeah. So we can put stuff in the middle to make this look extra nice. I feel pretty confident with using wooden walls for the inside. Like wooden doors even. Like I feel like we're just... kind of like that, actually. That's fun. But, like, we're really, I feel like this is like inside the mountain a bit. Well, it's actually not. But you know what I mean? Like, well, this part is. But I feel like we're gonna have like granite walls on the outside and stuff like that. We're probably safe from fire if we only have like the internal bit we would. You know what I mean? It's hard to say, and we could like lose a lot of things if fire did manage to happen. I think actually that's gonna be our plan for the next couple days, is tearing this down and making this first stockpile room out of granite or stone or whatever. We're gonna have to build more stones to do that. I need 60, 120. I need basically 180, but I think that's probably a good idea. As then really we just have sort of like the inside, the juicy bits are made of, you know, soft wood. So that'll be okay. And we have tons of silver now, which we could be using for like expensive good things, but we're gonna waste it a little bit to make sterile tile, I think. Let's see how much that would cost. 735 silver. It is pricey, but it is gonna make a really good hospital. Also a lot of metal. We have the metal though, that's not a problem. Yeah, I think we can get away with it. We can sell parkas and stuff like that as well. That's basically what our slave got us. So, let's build that sterile tile. I wonder what the beauty of a sterile tile is. It doesn't have one, so it's fine, I guess. And we will be tearing these beds up until we get good ones. We have a blight has ravaged our crops. The game keeps doing this to me, I don't know why. Like, it loves to kill my crops. Like, I have not been able to build, like, I don't think I've really had a single harvest for everything except these fucking potatoes. But also, like, how do we get a blight indoors? I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Uranium plastic, that's good stuff. Interesting. Pretty neat stuff going on there, wouldn't mind. I think I'm just gonna floor this up with wood for now. We have a lot of wood currently. Just one less thing to worry about. But yeah, we are gonna start remaking all the beds now. So we have a lot of crappy ones. Someone should probably take this hair out of whoever's room that is. Potato plant, still, okay, you're all doing useful stuff, I guess. Celeron is resting. Can't haul a corpse. I guess it'll just disappear eventually. Necroskitter is raging out because tattered apparel. Don't worry, we'll figure that out. On the dead man's parka thing. It's interesting that his pants being a little banged up bothers him more than wearing the dead guy's parka. That is really curious. So let's do this then. You don't want the other rooms, Alphas. Really? Well, I guess it's for Acceleron. Alright. Yeah, we need to start tearing these beds up, because they do get a bonus to rest. They rest better in a nice bed, which is nice. Are we getting any of the slightly impressive room? Nice, eh? Oh no, just the rec room is nice. They're not talking about this room here, are they? I don't think this is a nice rec room, eh? No. Okay. Starvation. Well, you can eat, we have lots of food. Someone get these damn potatoes out of here. Well, smoke leaf. Start making some smoke leaf joints. That's gonna fix things. And it takes forever to build a sterile tile. Nice. Room surgery success chance factor, 107%. Seems pretty good. I wonder, like, is there anything else you can build in here? Like, would building a flower pot bring up the beauty, make people happier, and also, like, work? Or is it gonna, like, lower the cleanliness of the room, essentially? Not sure. Nice, I think we're done. I think this room is, like, clean as shit now. It's great. Yeah, it's a good bed. I like that. Minor break risk on Emaru. Okay, so Rullets was talking shit. They still want a greedy, an impressive bedroom. Dude, your bedroom is super nice. Like, this is like the nicest room here. Holy shit, that plant is offering a lot. Should we build more of those plants, maybe? I don't know. Also, it reminds me, get this out of there. So that, just the little things that lower happiness. Zelphus, what are you doing? Eating? Fair. Now what? Okay, building the bed. Superior. Nice. I like that. Tomorrow we'll tear all the beds up and do that, and then we'll start working on replacing the one wall. Actually, we need more blocks first. So, let's make sure we queue up, what kind of blocks do we want here? Probably granite, honestly. Yeah. Get like 15 of those. I forget how many makes at a time. Oh, shit. So here's a problem. If they don't do this, like, they won't be able to reach the corner tile because they're dumb. Dwarf Fortress has the exact same issue, though. It's just a pathing thing. So, like, they prioritize going like this, and the corners get done very last. So what is this like, though? Room 10 infection chance factor, 33%. It's not great. I think it's because this is open, though. The surgery is really good, though. I maybe need to replace the walls. I'm not sure if the walls affect it. Doesn't seem to be dirty, which is good. Okay, Zelphus almost got his sleep. Hey, chunk of spacecraft. I like those. Cool. It's not too far from us. Okay, and now Zelphus, I need you to build this wall. I think we should build an internal wood storage, and I am quite tempted to build it up here. Which makes sense, put it by the generators. Yeah. I might queue that up now then. So, I mean, we could always just, like, make this room nice and even here. And then do something like... That would be probably a fair size storage room for now. That'll be good. Honestly, makes sense to have the doorway be here. So I'm not sure. Quite sure what I was thinking with that. But that makes a lot of sense. It makes sense to have two doorways, actually. Yeah. Is that right? Doorway. Yep. Excellent. Zelphus is currently doing the do. It's great. A raccoon has self-tamed. Not super useful, but it's okay. Go ahead and get some party spot. Is that under furniture? Yeah, the animal sleeping spot, yeah. Eventually we'll want animal beds in all these rooms, but for now. We'll have a radioactive raccoon going on. I like that idea. What about now? Infection... 10 infection chance factor, 32%. Why is that so low? Immunity gain speed factor. Tend infection chance factor. Because that's 50%. Is a higher number 110%, 110%. Tended infection. I'm gonna make the assumption this is better. I don't know. I'd be quite upset if it wasn't, though. Because that's a lot of money you spend on all that sterile tile, just to find out it's not really that good. And it does help with the... no, I mean, the surgery was exactly the same. So, I don't know. Ish. These ones here that aren't getting heat. Yeah, we do need to build the doors right away, unfortunately. What the fuck? Okay, that was just completely random for no reason. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, sure, the bed completely, instantly disappeared, which is fine, actually. It was a shitty bed. But, yeah, so... just goes to show we do need to eventually replace all this with granite, which is unfortunate. Just because the game decides to just randomly throw events like that in your face for no reason. Which, whatever. You know, you do you, game. Do lights cost, okay, thankfully. They're just steel. I didn't think they cost, these are called components. Just checking. Building that double bed. Nice. Getting our research going. Nice. We're going to have turrets soon. Zelphus did not finish the bed. It's fine, I guess. Animal starvation. Raccoon. Why don't you come home then, you dumbass? Like, no idea it's planned there. No idea. Okay, so we are officially running low on power. And I'm going to... okay, well, that raccoon's screwed. I don't know how it self-tamed over here and then decided to die to a timber wolf, but that's fine. So the unfortunate thing is these don't carry us through the night by themselves, I guess, because we have all these lights, and lights take a fair amount of power. But also because, yeah, the electricity went out, and I think that probably somewhere broke the conduits. It broke that one. It's not that important, though. Hey, that's right, Emaru. Your character's complete terrible, but we've kept you alive. You're still not happy with your bedroom. I don't know how to make this any better. Like, it's the best bedroom by far. If you know some tricks, should I be building like 20 more of the flowers? I don't know. I do not know, my man. Or my lady, whichever. Isn't that weird, right? That's weird. When you say my lady, it sounds like super fucking dumb. You're like, my man. It's just like, my man. I don't know. Maybe that sounds dumb too, but guys don't feel bad saying it. Hard to say. Grew up in the country, so I didn't say either of those things too much. I do, however, say ma'am a fair amount. I've had to in recent years tone that down because city folk don't like being called ma'am. Which is kind of dumb, but, you know. Like, ma'am makes you sound like an old lady. It's like, well, I mean, you know, if the shoe fits. But also, it's just in my blood. I can't help it. A dresser and smart and maybe an armchair. Alright, that's some... I don't know how to make any of those stuff. I'm stupid. My dang. We'll get around to it, honestly. Oh yeah. Ooh, hey. Elk. Exciting. Alright, Zelf is building that heater. Good. That's excellent. Then we're going to be working on clearing this. Oh yeah, we want to make those space weeds. That's the thing. Zelphus, no. I know, dude, but space weed. And we need pants. Pants is a problem too. So how many of these can we make? 2. Well, how much does one use? 4. Not too bad. We currently have 94, so 25-ish. It's not bad. Zelphus is going to be able to pound through that. Not sure the process that goes into it, but I don't know. Is one... I don't know. I'm not even going to ask. So let's see here. Increases appetite, that's fine, we're doing good. Reduces focus and slows movement. Not incredible, but I mean, we live in the winter anyway, it's super slow here. Produce a dependency, okay. Well, that's fine. What does consciousness mean? Oh, like falling asleep or something? That's fine. Yeah, I think we can afford to just mass produce that stuff. We might put it under lock and key at some point. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is a huge room. Huge. Like, most bedrooms you get, sadly, like, once you get to the real world, like, the adult part of life, you're not getting this, you know what I mean? Not for a long time. Okay, we got some tribespeople here. They've all got sticks and stones and various hammers, and I'm not worried. Are they coming right now, or... Where are they coming? They're going down or up? Which way are you guys going? Okay, it's down. It's down. Right, everybody, wake up. Over here. Same plan as last time. Stand by the door and just snipe them. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Shotgun guy. Here. Sniper guy here. Other sniper here, because I think they can shoot through each other and it's not too bad. Maybe I want you back then. Can they run through this shit? If they can't run through that, it's pretty troll, actually. I like that. Let's find out. Is this pro strats or no? Oh, these guys are gonna get shot, though, is the problem. Shit. Alright, get over here. Get over here! Okay. Zelphus, you can start shooting. Celeron, you get, like, over here. You start shotgunning away. Alright, Amaru, get ready. Nice. Critical alert, fire. Oh, what a dickhead. They always go for my power. Oh, whoa, whoa, Zelphus, please. Yeah, let's not murder our friends. Nice, we got the deer helping us, okay. Snipe away, boys, next target. Is Amaru dead? Close enough that I should pull back, yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Run, Amaru. Run right now. Don't fuck around, Amaru! Oh, they're fleeing. Oh, never mind. Murder one. Just keep the murder up. I like that part. Fun. Zelphus. Yeah. Go to bed, I guess. Acceleron. Go. Oh, we already got some graves dug. We're good. Oh, they killed my ram! Oh, bastards. Oh, shit, a headshot on that guy. Oh, Emerald. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, go put that fire out, I guess. Oh, got him. Come on, boys. Oh, it's so good. Alright. Yeah, we need more graves, actually. Man, we need so many graves. We should set up some sandbags, realistically, here. So we can, like, shoot them properly. But then this kind of gives them cover when they're coming for us, right? Well, you know what we really need to do? We need to wall this off. That'd be so smart. Okay, what are we building? Granite. We're building granite walls. Let's do that before we forget. We're just gonna queue it up. So we're gonna go boop, boop, boop. I think that'll be fine. Is that gonna affect power generation? Maybe. I hope not, though. And then how far for you? Okay, we're well past that. Excellent. That does seem silly, though. I feel like that's probably gonna block the wind turbine. Well, if we don't technically need to close this off. Even just doing this and forcing them to, like, funnel up to here. Definitely gonna want to mine this whole thing out too then. Okay. Let's see. Yep. What's that? Oh, it's a headless guy, I guess? I don't know. Alright, Necroskitter, go sleep because you, like, break all the time. You're always, like, getting pissed and stuff. Strip these dudes. Low on food. Yeah? We had a lot of potatoes before that random blight happened. That's fine, we'll go hunting. Okay. No. Don't consume. No. Berry? Oh, can't berry because. Yeah, I see. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3. Shit, I need one more. Man, we got so many graves. Alright, well, let's keep building down, I guess. I know you want to sleep, but I need you to bury these guys. People get upset for some reason. I don't know. Yes, you can eat your food. Oh, I mean, we can chop up the deer. There you go. That's food, guys. Why we were worried. Set all of this stuff here to all urgently, and we'll do that tomorrow. $1 power backup. I can't wait till we get the turret set up, though. So I'm thinking. So we're gonna have this wall, so we put like one here, one here, one here, and then we extend this wall as well, actually. I want to do like this. Is that? Yeah. That'll be good. Nice. Oh yeah, shit, is Emeru still dying? Okay, yeah, Emeru is still about to die. We have a hospital, dude. I appreciate the fact you want to get that parka in, but go to bed, dude. Let's not lose you just yet. I think we're actually gonna waste some medicine here. I hate using the words like waste and medicine. There you go. Acceleron's already tending to her. Great. They waited too long, otherwise I'd be fine. Not that we're gonna have heal root forever, because the game keeps just murdering my crops all of a sudden on me. Breaking my heart. We have hydroponics, actually. I've never tried those. Hydroponics basin. Grows plants quickly in an artificial nutrient bath. Requires power to work. Plants will die if power is cut. Okay. Maybe we try building that in this part. We extend this and just use this for some hydroponic stuff. So I didn't read what that said. Severe illness, Emeru. It's just a blood loss. Fine. Do I have relics on mining number 1? No, I have them on mining 2. But Hall Plus is number 1. He's not doing that. Is it because our stockpile is full? It is. Alright. That's fair. Completely fair. There's just a little bit more room. So we have things to sell now. We need that hold, because otherwise the door will stay closed. Oh, Rellitz is binging on Smoke Leaf. Is it that bad? Oh, it's pretty good actually. He's high as fuck. Excellent. There goes our mood problem. Guess though he's just, yeah, he's just going to town on those. I had Zelphus work long and hard on those, dude. Don't eat them all. Am I gonna have to lock them up? Holy shit! You would, I swear that you would be dead, right? You would have to die from all that. How much more are you going? Another one? He's had like 20 today. Wow. Okay. I was hoping to like sell those. Can I forbid them? Hang on. Oh, don't have this going. Ah, dang. I've got to be able to like forbid it. Drug policy. Oh, Rellitz has a chemical interest, eh? So no drugs. You just don't get any. You're fucking off it. 1 drink per day, yeah. Everyone can have 1 beer, except Rellitz, who's a fucking addict. We don't even have beer. Oh, actually, Necroskitter's like always depressed, right? Yeah, never mind. He can have them. It's medicinal. And so can Emaru, because she's also always depressed. That work. Alright. Hey, we got some cotton! That's exciting. I mean, like, forever. It would never happen. Major break. Like, this is exactly why. Necroskitter, go light one up, man. You can do whatever the shit you were doing. How's that feel? Is that better? Hungry. Fucker. Dude, we don't have any food. Right? You're not allowed to be hungry. Oh, yeah, we don't have any food. Yeah, that's a problem. God, we remembered. Are there any more animals on this map? All I'm hoping now is that the game just stops, like, deleting my crops every time I build them. That would be great. Super. Excellent. I think I saw a Timberwolf, and that's kind of annoying. Kill those, though, for sure. Problem too is they're like so far away. Piggy, nice. But again, like by the time we get to the pig and then finally kill it because of how like terrible hunting is in this game, it's literally like an entire like day gone. It's like, how many people do we feed with that? 2, 3? Yep. There's not a whole lot running around still on the map. Oh no, we got that whole elk. Or maybe we just killed that. We do have a sniper rifle, which makes it easier. I hear somebody shooting. Who's doing it? Nice, that's another one. Colonist needs treatment, Zelphus. Did you attack the Timberwolf or you just got attacked by it? Just randomly got attacked by one, huh? Do I have anyone here that can save you? Necro... Fuck. Get out here. Who's our other sniper? Oh, Emaru's back up. Go grab your spear, silly goose. Rellitz? Yeah. Where is this compared to Zelphus? It's kind of near him. Yes. Shit. Do we just have Zelphus, like... run? So I think he's just gonna get murdered to death if he tries. We could have him just try and shoot it to death, I guess. %68% shot here. Oh wow, he like insta-punched it. What a turnaround there. Might be able to kill it. Oh yeah, shit. That was easy. Alright, false alarm, everybody. Hunting wild boar. Okay, actually. Go grab this. Problemo salvada. Oh, don't bury it. Don't bury it. Haul it, dude. Selegush? What are you doing? Holy shit! Zelda's just like 360 no-scope that boar. That was pretty cool, actually. Didn't expect that. Oh, now it's gonna bleed all over. Oh, gosh. I'll make it easy killing it tomorrow. Okay, that sounded loud. What the fuck? Is Emeru hunting with... Oh, right, we have him hunting with a sniper rifle. That works. Okay. Did we tend to you yet? Thank God. Ate corn? Might have some corn soon. Might have some potatoes. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay for food after all this. I think your rest is good enough, Mr. Zelphus. Go ahead and finish making me those smoke leaves. And once we're done all those, we're gonna have you do... I think the clothing first? It's tough, honestly. I'd rather we do the walls. I want to get hydroponics going. I think I'm actually just gonna set up a lamp in this room as well. Just make it a little nicer to exist in this room. A lamp in this room as well. It's going to be a storeroom, so amazing. Well done, almost. Got 6 more to make. I'm hoping we can sell these for something anyway. I don't need to sell them for a lot, and I wouldn't mind having a large amount on hand, but... Zelphus is eating. Now what are you doing? Taking a simple meal. Yeah, we're not gonna ask. I guess you can try and recruit this guy now. We'll do it. How good are they? Nudist is gonna be an issue. I think we're literally just keeping this guy around so we can feed him and shit. Like, talk to him and get our social up. How's that coming, by the way? 8? Not bad. Because, like, really, is this guy worth taking? Optimist is the good thing, but it's not that good. Because they're always going to be upset about Nudist. So, no. Just talk to him. Honestly, let's just get him out of here. Food's starting to be an issue again. I don't really want to be, you know... Don't want to be worrying about it. And I think we're also going to finally get around to doing this. It's that. Yeah, I think these ones just never grow. Probably that one as well, but not gonna work with it. Because might as well just not plant things here. Doesn't, like, waste a lot of time, but it's something. I get these ones? Ugh, I'm like blind. Maybe. I'm actually blind, I can't tell. Good, maybe? I think I got them. Not that one? I can't tell. Hopefully. Hopefully we did it good. So how are you doing tonight, Emeru? You know who I'm missing? I'm missing Grazillion right now. Normally he'd show up and be complaining that his harem's over and everyone's dead. And do we not want to charge? Do we not need these? No, it looks like we're charging without them. That's cool. We might need them once we get hydroponics online, but that's okay. What's everyone doing? Hunting? We got another raid. Man, okay, these Orange Mesa guys hate us. They're like every 2 seconds with them. How's Zelfa's coming? He's fine. Was it Rowlitz that was out here trying to get way too close to that Timberwolf? Like, way too close? Yeah, start running back, buddy. We're definitely gonna be fighting them up here, which is unfortunate. We can make it work. Do that. Necro Skitter. Itself is over here. Celeron there. We're here. I'll be good. Well, it's gonna run back. Oh, okay. They're taking some time to prepare, I guess. Either way. Better safe than sorry. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come from the top, right? Like, that makes sense. No, that's alright, man. I'm used to, like, the majority of my community, if you will, they're, like, lurkers. It's just what it is. I normally play, like, slower games and stuff like that. People just, like, chill, watch them while they're sleeping, or watch them super early in the morning. So, Turtle from the Coalition of Gakur. Well, we saved them before. In fact, I think we've seen Turtle. Was wandering nearby and noticed you could use some help. She'd like to join your colony for a while. She's a Muffalo Shaman. Psychically dull, Slowpoke, and Tito Taylor, which I believe that's doesn't do drugs. Slowpoke is kind of shit. Psychically dull is like fine. But she's a Muffalo Shaman. That sounds really cool. I gotta go. I gotta see what a Muffalo Shaman looks like. Okay. Wheel. She looks like a Muffalo, and she's garbage. Story of my life. Well, okay, hang on. There's something to be said here. Because right now we have Necro Skitter cooking. He's been cooking forever, and he's shit at it. He's slowly starting to get somewhere, so that's okay. That's okay. We can take Necro Skitter now off cooking, which means he can do more important things. So Turtle is now a super cook. She's also, of course, hauling and cleaning, because yes, which is great. And growing as well is good. Okay. I guess we could train them as our animal trainer, although we already have a pretty good animal trainer with here, so. Important, yeah, sure. Flicking's important. Hauling plus, of course, super important. Yeah, I mean, we could make this work. They're not incredible, but hauling's always useful. Yeah, it's been pretty good, dude. Pretty good. I think by turtle you mean Brazilian. I think it's actually 2 Zs as well. Just the one. I always get confused with your name. I think it's 2 Zs and 1 L, but I always end up doing it the opposite. Or I could just look at chat and yes, I think that's 1 L. Sorry, my eyes aren't very good, dude. I like stared at it. I'm like, Okay, we're waiting. Here they come. Right, they should have known. Look at this, like, trail of death and blood. Granted, that was a boar. They should have sensed there was a problem. Hell yeah, snipers go. Oh shit, they got throwing spears. It's terrifying. Necroskitter's breaking. Whoa! Lobbing that spear like it ain't no thing. Oh my god, just instantly headshot by the fucking left ear shot off shotgun. Like max range headshot. Instantly freaking them out. We're doing good, boys. We're doing good. Does anyone want to finish one of them off? Guy's healthy. Okay. Finish these guys out. I think this guy's running. I don't know. Ooh, good hit on this guy. We're not gonna run Emaru out just yet. Not quite. Ooh, you. This is like fucking. Of course, Zelphus got hit. He's fine though. He's fine. We're hanging. We're holding out. Nice. Who are you shooting right now? Watching for targets. There's one right there, dumbass. This guy. The bow. Okay, we could try and run Emaru through the gauntlet, but I think that would be stupid. Oh, Acceleron got hit. Just a little tap. Too bad. How good is Choco here? Okay, he's slowpoke abrasive. Fucking garbage. Deleted from my life. Don't care. Won't care. I think we're gonna do it. Okay, Emaru. Going for him. No. Everyone's shooting this guy. Emaru! Dodge! Duck and weave! Nice. Oh, what the fuck, Relics? What happened there? Rapo hit you? Oh, okay. Didn't this guy stab you with his spear? No, he can only punch. It's a little bit dorky. Woohoo! Nice. Easy peasy. I think everyone got hurt, right? The right leg got cracked by a great bow. It's a peg leg, so who gives a shit? Do I have to patch that? I guess. Alright, cool. That guy's not very good. Maybe. Ooh, it was an insta-kill, unfortunately. Alright, I was hoping we can get another one. Emaru, you're on strip duty, as always. I guess we'll build some graves here, honestly, because why not? Got them everywhere. Hey, Spider Sphere, not too bad, my man. How are things with you? What's wrong with Emaru? Okay, just bruised, so you're fine. Brazilian is off to complete his life of pacifism, aka boringism. Do we rescue this Chaco guy? Wow, his right clavicle. Man, pump shotgun just tore him up. Or her, rather. Like, this is bad, right? There's no way we can justify... Ah, fuck, I hate doing it, too. He wants to put him out of his misery. Gonna be Emaru. He'll just bleed to death, honestly. Problem solved, in my opinion. Sure, ending the stream soon? No, got like another hour and a half. I usually end the stream around like 6 a.m. my time. No. You don't get to eat, Emaru. We don't eat till we get all these bodies in the hole. No! I know you're hungry. You're actually, yeah, you're starving. Okay, now you can eat. Get on! Someone else will have to do it. Well, Grazilian's the pacifist, he'll do it. No, like, I'm normally up till like 6 a.m. my time, unless like something's happening. These days, I stream generally between like 3 and 6 a.m. There was like, if you go back like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was like streaming at like 12 a.m. Well, like midnight, sorry, to 3 a.m. You know, times have changed. That's true, I'm not super unwell anymore, technically. Let's strip them naked, too, eh? Just like, enjoy slowly bleeding out in the cold, asshole. That's what you get. Although, according to the doctor, so I got my blood work done last week, and then we... What the fuck? There's a free bed here. You guys are crazy. Does maybe Acceleron want to wake up and heal everybody? Probably be good. Subway days are better for streaming. Yeah. Well, it's hard to say, right? It was an earlier time bracket for streaming. So, I don't know. I still get the same number of hours, and I still generally do, like, you know, 2-3 hours. More Stone Keep? Oh, yeah, boy. Don't worry, I've been planning that. Talking. I want to go back to it. I just, I sort of want to look into some tricks for it. You know what I mean? Like, some ways to, like, do it, like, super fast. Not, like, crazy speedrun or nothing. I just want to be able to, like, beat it a little bit faster. Because it's a great game, but it's a little lengthy. Alright, excellent. So did we bandage his peg leg? We did. What the fuck? Just slap a bandage on his peg leg, whatever. Good night, Mr. Origami. Which, like, I don't mind lengthy games. I play a lot of them. But, it's just like, so many games I want to play. It's like, I'm afraid, like, I'll play Stone Keep and then I'll be like, shit, I really want to play this game, but I'll be like halfway in. And I hate, like, leaving a game not finished. It bugs me. Which, I've done it many times. It just bugs me. Do we, like, seriously, we don't need... Yeah, it looks like they're slowly still charging. That's cool. So we don't need either of our generators. They're just nice backups in case something goes wrong. Like we have an eclipse or something. I like that. Acceleron, did you tend to your own... Yeah, sweet. Oh, this guy died somehow. Womp womp. Zillion is a good cook, which is nice. Forever. Might be able to cook some nice meals at some point. A rat was self-tamed. Okay, well, what if it's going to be like all the other self-tamed animals and instantly die to crazy dire wolf? I'm going to go ahead here. Oh, whoops, and have Brazilian start burying another bot. Oh. Not assigned to constructing? Oh, because you're shit at it, but that's okay. Still want you out here. Yeah. If we're talking about, like, what would be, like, best for streaming, like, if we were talking about, like, purely analytical stuff, neither of those time slots are good for streaming. But, you know, it's not a job, so... I don't worry about it too much. Most people aren't awake this time of night. Pretty much. Zelfa's got an infection in her stomach. Okay, well, it's just minor, and we have a super nice, expensive hospital. It could be a job, yeah. You know, coulda, woulda. I guess we're gonna use medicine here just because it's infection. What did I say? Thank you. Hint, hint. Yeah. That'd be the life, man. Honestly. And it's like, it's one thing I could pursue down the road, but it takes a lot of work. And yeah, this infection started off kind of nasty, actually. Well, our immunity started really low is what it is. So we're going to be using proper medicine on this. Follow your dreams. Well, that's an interesting one. What are my dreams? I have far too many, and you know, I've let poor decisions lead me away from some of them, but I always say I could have ended up in many different places in my life, and I'm happy where I am now, even if it's like, you know, I can say like, oh, I wish I did this, that, or the other thing, but I'm honestly, I'm really happy with where I am, the relationship I'm in, all that kind of stuff. And none of that would have happened if I didn't make few mistakes, and if I wasn't as arrogant or bullheaded as I was. So we got here, and I certainly feel like I grew a lot as a person having to go through all the experiences I went through. So, can't really complain too much. Doesn't mean I don't want to sometimes. That's just human nature. Yeah, maybe sometime I'll look into something like that, man. Yeah, actually, I know somebody does it professionally, Spider's Fury. Not like they're a super pro gamer. I just mean like they do get paid to play games, and it's not as sweet as some people crack it up to be, but it's also because that's all he had. Like, he didn't have another job, so I don't know. He made a few mistakes because he was so afraid of not having the money, and I think it's unfortunate. But he's doing well for himself, and I'm happy for him. It's so weird, like, if I go back, like... when I first... Oh, shit, okay, we are... somebody fucking refuel these. But yeah, I totally thought we were fine. Hey, gun turrets, that's exciting. What do I want? Smithing? Carpet making. Drug production. We don't really need drugs right now. I don't have the means of getting that going. Tube television. That'd be cool. I have a television in the rec room. I'm gonna go for smithing though. Let's see what we get out of this. Alright, good. We're refueling both our generators. That's excellent. Zelphus. Yeah, I'd rather you just rest till your infection ends. But yeah, if you look at me like... Oh, do I not have a proper floor here? That is a very me thing to do, to forget that. Floor. All I do is just dirty as shit. Okay. But if you look at me like years ago, right? Like money was my big thing. You know, I was from like a not super well-off family, and for me, I was just one of those guys. Like, I was like 14, had a joint bank account under my parents' names, and I was like saving every little penny. For the most part, I was doing a whole bunch of like odd jobs just to get money. And it's not like I was like a super greedy person, but I was always like super aware of like how much like value money had, and I was always like trying to like save it and this, that, the other thing. Like saving it to a detriment, like I wouldn't spend it. And then I met Kaylin, and Kaylin, she's not like super frivolous, although she was much more so when I first met her. But she likes to buy things. Or she likes to, like, you know, enjoy herself or have a good time or whatever. These still aren't charging? Yeah, barely. That's weird. What did I do differently? Did it get colder outside? It got warmer outside. Huh. Did some power... No, that's all connected to the grid. I'm very curious. I'm not sure why. Are these not maybe outputting enough because I put this wall in? Let's find out. We'll find out tomorrow. Eclipse. Ah, well that's not gonna help. Yeah, things are about to be real shit. I still don't know if I can get away with doing this with wind turbines. I'm gonna try though, I'm gonna see. It's a little janky, but... Anyway, sorry. I rambled and then I got distracted by the game. I was talking about money and stuff like that. I just saved way too much. And yeah, I spend it more now on occasion. And that's good. But there is... Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is like there was a time when like I wouldn't let myself not be working. Or like have money. Like, you know what I mean? But, you know... It's just so crazy to think of like how I was then. And like now, like I've been like out of a job for like a month and a half, and I quit my job because like the job was shit. But like it's so crazy to me that I quit a job because it was shit. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so weird to think that I was capable of doing that. I don't know, maybe that's a silly thing, but to me it was like nuts. And let's see, are these working? Power output 0. Oh right, because the eclipse, so that's obviously not going to help me test this. But that does work. This is stupid as shit, and I love it. I gotta know if you can box it in. But yeah, so I'm still like out of work because of health reasons, and hopefully I'll be back in work sometime soonish. Doctors still don't exactly know what's wrong with me. Could be acid, could be whatever. But good news is I don't feel anywhere near as dead as I was a little while ago, and that's important. It was actually weird, yeah. So I got my blood work back. I don't know if this is like boring you guys, but I got my blood work back, and like the doctor is like convinced I'm like some sort of like, you know, 700-pound American cheeseburger pounding kind of guy, which obviously I'm not. But I mean I'm a little overweight. Yeah, that's fine. But I think he's just like convinced because of like my weight and stuff. Like I just like pound cheeseburgers because I have like insane amounts of iron in my blood, like way too much. I think like the range you're supposed to have is like 150 to 2 something. Yeah, I think it's 150 to 200, maybe 240, I forget. But anyway, I've got like 390 iron in my blood, and he's like, yeah, that's not good. So he's just like convinced it's my diet. I'm like, dude, like I'm vegetarian. Like I don't really get iron from my diet, but he just asked me to like, you know, watch my diet, eat better, and you know, then maybe next month I won't have like that much iron in my diet. I'm like, oh no, I can eat better. I'm already working on a diet currently, but I don't know how that's going to reduce the iron I have because I don't eat any. Like, I mean, spinach has iron in it, but I don't eat spinach too often. Maybe like twice a month. Like, I mean, like a fair amount of spinach. Putting a little bit of spinach in a pasta or something isn't like spinach. Yeah, no, it's only been like a month and a half I've been out of work. Which again, to me is crazy, but you know, set aside some money. Kaylin's still working full time and everything, so like it's not like I'm dying. I'm out of like money and I'm in a ditch somewhere. No, like we're doing fine. I wouldn't have gone out of work if I didn't think I'd be able to sustain myself for, you know, a little while. Okay, we need to get this door as well, because this game gets really uppity when you don't have doors set up correctly. I almost want to get cocky. It's been like a long time since we started this RimWorld, like this particular outing, and it's like we're getting good. Like I feel it, man. Like look at this. This looks really nice. It's super cool, actually. Kind of looks like Texas. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But it's neat, like, well, actually, if you just, I wish I could, like, rotate it, but if you, like, cut off this, like, metal chunk here, right, like the granite, this looks like the logo for Final Fantasy VII. Do they help people in a situation like the one you're in? No. Canada's, like, pretty good for a lot of things, but unfortunately, you know, people, obviously, no matter where you are, they're gonna abuse the system, and that screws things up for everybody. So, I remember, like, when I first lost a job, like, years ago, I tried to get unemployment, and I was like, I'm only going to be out of work, hopefully for a month, but the economy in Canada was really bad at the time, and I was, like, a little bit worried, so I was like, okay, I'll get unemployment, even though I'm not, like, super excited about it, and then, hopefully, I'll be able to, you know, like get a job, but at least I'll have like a little bit something so I don't like worry because I'm not having anything coming in. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Either way, no corpses. So what ended up happening is I go to the government and they're like, oh yeah, no, sorry, you can't have unemployment because you have too much money in the bank. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not making money. You know, I just have some set aside so I can pay rent and shit. I'm not stupid. But they're like, nope, nope, sorry. We only give money to people who are like literally broke. I'm like, well, I get it, but I don't like it. You know. What can you do though? Oh, herbal medicine. Did I not take that off? Items that would be what, finished? Manufactured drugs and medicine. Right. I need this hauled. I mean, it spoils in 2 years, which isn't too bad, but I just like keeping it all in the freezer anyway. It's just safer that way. Necro Skitter is upset again. What's wrong? This place is poverty stricken. Why do you have such low? Man, are you still high? Hopefully you're still high. Just keep making drugs for him. Speaking of, we can get Zelphus rolled in some more joints, which could be beneficial. This is crazy to me this works. Okay, let's do the test. Oh wait, Zelphus, what are you doing right now? Resting? Okay. Tomorrow I'm just gonna put you on stone cutting. So the test is this. It's if I do this, is that going to cut off power? Okay. So in theory, I can have something here and not be blocking the wind turbine. However, I also have this one, which again, it's up against the wall just the same way. But the thing is, in real life, if I had wall here, like there's not really any wind coming in. At least having the one way open, like wind's coming in if it goes the one direction. Although in theory the windmill or wind turbine, sorry, should be higher than a wall. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how big these walls are supposed to be, but I don't imagine them being more than 2 stories. So I don't know. Either way, I'm really hoping I can get away with that. Because if I can just enclose this whole area. Oh, actually, I can't enclose it because I think if I enclose it, they're gonna try and roof it. Okay, so what we do, assuming they're gonna try and roof it, is we'll just have it like this. And then this is where we'll hopefully have the enemy funnel in and stuff like that. But it also means we can have our turrets on the outside like this, and we're not gonna be fighting over the power like we constantly are. Are the viewers who play the game, play characters in the game AFK? They normally, what's the word, lurk. But some of these people may not still be here. They might have been from the other day. Zelphus, I know, is probably sleeping, honestly. It's like almost, well, it's 5 a.m. here, but it's like 2 a.m. his time. And that's fine. Relics is a combination of, you know, sort of Rudy, Bullets, Origami. A reference like an old character we had. Acceleron is definitely not here currently. He only shows up from time to time. He's a good guy, though. Necro Skitter, again, he shows up pretty irregularly, like a lot of my sort of core audience. Emaru was around, and Grazillion is here more often than not, but again, it's like a lot of these people just kind of like lurk. Sometimes chat gets really quiet over here, but I don't worry about it. It's like I've had times where I have like might have fallen asleep. Yeah, it happens again because I stream at a very late time. I have a lot of like I've had like streams where I have like 30 to 40 people like concurrently watching. Oh, hey Grazillion, what's up? And it's like there's just like 3 people in chat. Which is fine. It's like, again, like I'm the same way. A lot of the streams I watch, like, you know, or YouTube or whatever, right? Like obviously if you're watching YouTube, you know, there's not that interaction, and I almost never comment on a YouTube video. But if I'm watching like a stream, I'm either watching it like in bed, or I'm watching it like laying on the couch, or I'm like cooking food, or like something like that, right? Like I'm never just fully watching the stream.
And I tend to like watch like relaxing stuff. Now, like I said, like I do like to watch a lot of videos with like where they teach you stuff, or like talking about like certain things or whatever. So sometimes I find myself like going back and rewatching the same like minute of footage because I didn't like fully catch it at the time. But yeah, would not be super surprised. The only time we really had a crazy chat, let's see. Well, early on when I was streaming and I did like Dwarf Fortress, I had a bit of a crazy chat. Cause like nothing will happen in chat, and then when like an event pops up, you got like 15 people like all of a sudden going like, wow, this is pretty fun. Let's all talk and have a good time, which is neat. And then also when I was playing a pre-release copy of Stellaris, there's like a lot of people obviously because they were like super excited because the game was like releasing the next day and they had all these questions. So you know, I always find it funny when people like come into a stream and say like, what do you think of the game? You know, it's such an interesting thing. Because, like, most likely if you're asking that question, you've only been in the stream for like 5 minutes. So, it is a fair thing to ask. It's just, personally, I don't like, I don't know, maybe I'm like an asshole here. But I don't really like to, like, get an opinion from someone who I don't, like, know. Is that, like, weird? Like, for example, if we go to, like, oh, smithing. If we were, like, to look at YouTube. Nostalgia Critic, right? He's been like reviewing like movies and stuff like that for like, oh my god, so long. He's like so super old internet. And I like never, well, not never, but I very rarely agree with a lot of what he's saying. But I still watch him, not only because I want to support him, because again, I do think he does like great stuff. Crafting guns sounds good. For like the community and stuff like that. But also I watch him because I know his opinion and I know where he's coming from, and even though I don't agree with it, he's consistent. Like David Letterman, I always used to like watch David Letterman back in the day, and I like one of my favorite things to do is you would get like these big books of like David Letterman reviews, like they were huge, and you could like just flip through and it just told you about like all the movies and like fucking ages. And I would actually go through looking for the ones that he gave like a 1-star rating. I think it was a 1 dot rating. Either way, point is, like, the ones he thought were shit. Because I would often find them really, like, fun or interesting. Because, again, like, I didn't agree with his opinion, but as long as you're consistent, that's important. So it's always weird to me when someone, like, comes in, they're like, hey, I don't know you and never heard of me before, but I want to know your opinion on a game. It's like, well, I can tell you my opinion on a game. But, like, how do you know how to take that? Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know, I find it weird. For board games, it's the same way, actually. Like, the people I normally want... Well, I like Shut Up and Sit Down quite a bit, but... Yeah, we can go with them. So, like, Shut Up and Sit Down, like... I like them a lot. They're super funny and stuff like that, but they have their specific type of games they like. And you can always tell, like, oh, this is going to be, like, a game they like. They like high interaction. They tend to like party stuff. They like games that are short and easy to teach, and these are all great things, but they're not necessarily what I like in a game. And we might like the same game, but for different reasons. But it's like, once you understand, like, where, you know, a critic or a reviewer, or et cetera, is, like, coming from, then you know why they do and don't like things, so you can, like, go, oh, okay, well, he doesn't like this one, and he doesn't recommend it, but, you know, I like the kind of things that he doesn't like about it. I think I'm gonna hunt these caribou. They're nice and close, and that just seems delicious. So fun story. Back when I was first, okay, like I streamed like a long time ago. We're talking like 8-9 years ago. I did like Justin TV and like livestream.com and stuff like that. But then I took like this huge break, and I was gone for like 6-7 years. And then I started streaming again on like Twitch. And when I first started streaming again, obviously I lost that audience I had from before. I had like, you know, an okay audience. Granted, I was going under a different name back then and stuff, but it's okay. Like, I didn't want to like get the old crowd. I didn't want to run around and chase these people on the far ends of the internet. I was like, no, like, you know, obviously I was a different person back then too. But the point is, so I started streaming again. I'm like, oh, okay, like I got like anxiety and stuff like that. But the reason why I like doing things like this, I missed a floor tile here and here, is I like, you know, pushing myself to like be more and more like okay with these things, because it's good. Missed one there as well. But yeah, like in the first like 2 weeks basically, I was playing Dungeon of the Endless, which was like a game that I just picked up at the time. It was put out by the people that did like Endless Space and stuff, and it's actually really good. I like it quite a bit. But I was playing it and I didn't really know anything about the game, and I was just like having a good time. And I remember this guy came into my chat, and it was like the first person to say something. I hadn't seen anyone. I don't know if anyone was watching my stuff because I don't normally check like the metrics or anything. But he was the first person to say anything in my chat in like a week of streaming. And all he said to me was like, do you know that like are you just talking to yourself, basically? He's like, do you know no one's here? And I was like, yeah, like that's such a weird thing to say. Like, I didn't realize no one was there, obviously. But it's like what do you do? Do you just like not talk? You just expect like the stream to be silent until someone shows up? Like right now, I don't know if anyone's watching. I assume Spider's Fury is still around here. Yeah, exactly, right? It was just such a weird fucking thing. It's always stuck with me. Always stuck with me. Siege. Isn't this funny, though? The second, literally the second, I click a turret. I haven't even built a turret yet. The second I click to build a turret. Oh, okay. Guys are gonna come in and start dropping mortars. What the fuck? Like, this is RimWorld. This is RimWorld. Most other games are like, okay. And you know what? I fucking love it, but I hate it. Because, wait, are they dropping in here? Really? That's not where it showed me. So them dropping here. Maybe just the graphic is here and it's gonna like slide. It looks really dumb if that's the case. But it's a two-dimensional game. But like RimWorld's like, okay, like I'm looking at what you're doing and I'm purposely fucking you over based on what you need or what you're doing. Which is, that's such a clever thing to do, but oh my god, does it not feel good? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just kicking you in the balls. It's like, this is not an experience I enjoy, RimWorld. I don't like someone like kicking me in the balls because they know that's my weak spot. I like it when a game's like, okay, I'm just gonna slap you around for fucking ages and learn to adapt, son. You know? Either way, so we are gonna have to rush these guys. I think if I shoot them once, though, that may force them... I think if I shoot them once, it is going to force them to chase after us. I'm going to have Zelphus work on that turret there. And I think I was building another turret in this area. That one. We got Emeru building that. Brazilian can't fight anyway. Okay, Necroscaler, Rullets, and Acceleron. Grab your guns. We're gonna go chase these guys down. We're just gonna try and shoot them and then run back. Yeah, that whole fuck, there's a lot. And they've got mortars. And presumably good weapons, right? Like, presumably? What do they got? Heavy SMG, pump shotgun, LMG, steel that's nothing. Bolt action rifle's really good. Pump shot. Oh, okay. Those are dealable. We can manage. Emeroo! I know, it is a fun name to say. That I wouldn't mind killing these guys for all their food and shit. Can I shoot them from here? Man, what's the range of my sniper? Oh, it's so close. Guy with a gun. That guy's got a gun. Okay, aim for the pump shotgun guy. Come on, you gotta hit him. Alright, can I just snipe them from here? Like, it's gonna happen? If I manage to hit one, like, is that gonna... Woo! Can I just keep picking them off with the sniper? Gotta be careful, though. Because they do also have, like, hunting rifles. Ooh, nice. Is this gonna happen? Okay, they're assaulting the colony. Yeah, nice. We already did some good damage there. Did you finish that fucking turret I told you to build, Zelphus? This isn't a joke, dude. What are you doing? Oh god, you need to get components. You better hurry, dude, because we have hella or why are we running through the marsh? Is that the gotta be the fastest way, right? Like, what do you got? Components there? Okay, Emeroo, hurry up, dude. This is not a joke. Brazilian, man, those. What? Oh, it just went to nighttime or something. Uh-oh. Do we have power? We got power. Brazilian, make sure you keep the power going. And also cooking food, because that's like all you do. Oh god, they're fast! Oh, I forgot Necroskitter's missing a leg. I shouldn't have made him the sniper. Well, that's awkward. Zelphus, hurry up. Get that turret going. Oh shit, Necroskitter got hit. Keep going. Keep running. Gonna be fine. Oh fuck, he's so done. Necroskitter go in here, actually. Okay. That turret's getting built. This turret's almost done! Okay, now this is the problem. This happens all the fucking time, unfortunate. Oh, the power's not set up. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. The power's not gonna reach here. Yeah, it might, actually. But, so... This is actually a bit of a major issue. Is, like, once... Like, you get in melee combat, like, you're not moving. Like, that's it. You're fucked. So... On Zelphus. Okay, Necroskitter, get out. Necroskitter, get out. Yeah, we still don't have power here, sadly. No, you don't rest, dude. Can you finish that or no? I need that power conduit, like, right now. Zelphus? Is that... Oh, that's not enough? Shit. What if I cheese it and do this? I guess Zelphus to build this? Oh yeah, we're actually so fucked here. Get him. Get the shotgun guy, Necro. Hey, Zelphus, what are you doing? Don't flee! Build the power, man! Okay, sick! That's a thing we have now. That's now a thing. Ooh, alright. Brazilian, maybe you can rescue him, actually. In the middle of shit alley, but... Emeroo's still in the shit there. Still fighting for her life, though. I appreciate it. I think we're gonna be okay here. Acceleron, I need you to take this guy out. Emeroo's on the ground here. Might be able to get him. I don't know. Actually, pick up a sniper rifle. Nice. Man, that shotgun's tearing us up. Nice, they're fleeing. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, Acceleron, get him. Well, the good news is our doctor's alive. I'll take one more shot with the sniper. Nice. Have that pump shotty. Whatever. Rescue Rullets. It's not going to be easy. Alright. Okay, Acceleron. Cancel that. How bad is Rullets? 3.4 hours. That's actually really fucking bad. Never mind. Okay, make sure he gets good treatment. How's Necro? 7.8 hours. Not great. Zelphus. 18 hours. Survivable. No immediate danger. Emaru didn't give a fuck. She ran into everyone and she just took it. Took it like a fucking man. Okay, can you heal, Brazilian? Because both of these people will be dying. Not really. Shit. Well, do your best. Zelphus can walk again? Holy fuck, Zelphus! Yes! Get in there, dude! Where's the alpha? Yeah. Okay, Necro Skitter can walk again. That's good. That's good. Alright, I know I panicked, but nobody can have the proper medicine again. Like, the medicine's kind of... Oh, you can. You're actually dying. I want Relics to live. Okay, great. Excellent. Acceleron, how bad are you hurt? Okay. Wow, you're about to die, actually. Brazilian, do you want to wake up and make sure our doctor doesn't die, perhaps? With the good medicine? That's fine. Okay, never mind. Zelphus can't, actually. That was a lie. Okay, go rescue him. Relics, how you doing? Unconscious. Reasonable. Great. Wow. Pump shotgun round in the neck. That would take it out of you. Rullet's got his jaw shot off. Not great. But, you know. Necro Skitter here. I mean, lost his arm. Wow. He lost his right arm as well now. Yeah, I know you're not feeling it, Necro. Brazilian, do you want to rescue Emaru? How's Acceleron's okay now, right? Yeah. Great. Acceleron, can you... You can't walk. Well, okay, I guess. Sure. Any of them able to be saved? This guy. Nope. I probably could have saved him. Was he good? Nope. Okay. Oh, this guy. Nope. Can't save him either. Was he good? Nope. Oh. Well. Those are some interesting traits. Well, that's okay. Man, shit, we gotta build a lot more graves. Either way, that was... Man, we played that game, though. They thought they could get me, but nope. Not today, Tim. Not with these pro strats. Okay, let's do that. Just in case it won't reach. Sweet. Okay, everyone, we're back to just only super good medicine for infections. So that's what really worries me. Acceleron, can you wake up yet? Yeah, apparently you have no, you don't have consciousness. Oh, okay. Brazilian, look, I know you're tired, dude. I do need you to heal Zelphus, though. Like, he will die eventually. Man, I'm super stoked for all these new items, though. This is nice. Actually, we have a whole new set of bullshit that they left behind. It's nice, yeah. If I go over here, their camp. So we have all that steel, 310 steel, Beautiful mortar shells, food, a little bit of wood. I don't really care about the wood, but Emaru got infection. Well, someone had to. Solon, can you wake up yet? No. It's up to Necroskidder to figure out how to do this shit. Okay. Brazilian, what are you doing? I need you to tend to Emaru. Gotta juggle everybody here. When somebody's starving, it's Emaru as well, unfortunately. I need you to fix her problem. Yeah, Acceleron's back up, the good doctor. Okay. It's like all our medicine, sadly. Thank frick. Alright, all of this needs to be hauled urgently. I don't want these weapons going bad. Especially not these weapons, dude. They are nice. Minor break risk. Necroskidder. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sympathetic to your problems here. That's cool. Maybe we can set up a mortar of our own then. Okay. Emaru, you're awake. Running around. Have a smoke first. Relax, okay? I love all these frickin' elk in here too. Ah, fuck. Smoke was too much for her. She got stoned and just instantly passed out. I guess we can rescue her. She was awake enough. She's like, I'm hungry. Beautiful. Do I have enough graves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough. Necroskidder, nice. I know you're stressed up. You're not feeling. Just go have a little puff. Fix your problems for now. Beautiful. Now we just got minor break risks. That's fine. Someone should clean the hospital too. Looks like shit. But I mean, hey, we're all alive. That's a good thing. Selphus, yeah. Why don't you go ahead and just real quick for me do the stripping and burying of people. So otherwise, I have some issues. People get upset and whatnot. Did we take your? Were you good at shooting? Yeah, pretty good. Oh no! I think another guy had a hunting rifle. Oh, did we not kill that guy? Shit. Or maybe we did and we already, whatever. Strip all these guys, bury them. So the nice thing about like stripping them first is like, okay, that bugged out. Is you're not like, you do get a penalty here, I think. It doesn't say it, but you do get a penalty for like wearing a dead man's clothes. But I'm not trying to make them wear dead men's clothes as much as I'm trying to sell the clothes off when the vendor comes. I don't know. Maybe it's a little cheesy, but just the way I like to do it. Alright, Zelphus, since we're all injured, get this working and then you can go sleep, okay? Construction fit. Wow, sure. Just rage out then. Sorry, or whatever you. No, don't go rest, dude. We need this, like, right now. Okay, no, never mind. You can sleep first. That's fine, I guess. Don't let anyone tell you what to do, my man. It's only for the good of the colony, you dick. Hunter lacks range weapon. Yeah, Rollets, I guess you can go. Where's your sniper at, you know? Oh, no, you didn't have a... Yeah, you need a sniper. I don't... Oh, no, Necroskidder was definitely a sniper. Right, because he's the guy with the inability to move. We should change that around, though. You go get your bolt action rifle. Rollet sniper. Oh, I'm blind. I'm never gonna find it in this mess. Shit. Maybe it's still out here. Sniper rifle? Where'd Relics go down? Like here, right? Oh, actually, we had someone pick it up. Acceleron? Oh, there it is. Okay, well that's fine. We'll swap that over soon. Amaru, go grab a shotgun. Just poor? Or... Apparently awful. Better than poor. I think awful is just like the actual like quality of the gun. Yeah, it's a little less accurate, but that's fine. Nice. Grabbing some of this steel, delicious. Extreme break risk on Amaru. And what is wrong with you, though? Why are you so upset? The acute pain? Oh, dude. What's that wrong, bro? Alright. We're gonna turn off the drugs for now. Oh, can I not stop Brazilian from doing drugs? Oh, maybe Tito Taylor means he does drugs all the time. Oh, he abhors the idea. Oh. Okay. There we go, that fixed some problems. Delphus, you're fine. Ah, mad animal game. I don't need this, dude. I don't need a crazy... Actually, I got a turret. We'll be fine. Okay, Acceleron's here. Go ahead and drop your sniper rifle for me. And equip that pump shotgun. Let's go get the sniper. Perfect. Now we're looking good. And I can't equip anything on Brazilian because he won't do violence. Which is fine. It's interesting that like they won't even equip one for like self-defense. They'd just rather die. Which is fine, I suppose. I almost wanted like another shotgun instead of going for the pistol again. I mean, the pistol was good. But the shotguns really tear people up when they hit. I think that's what we're gonna do. Delph is playing horseshoes, fine. Severe illness, what? It's just blood loss or something? What was that infection? Yeah. Celeron, go rescue her real quick. Don't want her dying, she did some good stuff. Alright, Zelphus, I need stones so we can get all this stuff going. I think that should be enough to cure the infection. 88%. Yeah. You'll survive. Okay. Brazilian is getting attacked by the elk, but thankfully the elk is also getting torn up by our minigun turret. Get in! Oh my god, it bruised your neck. Oh shit. Well, we can actually cheese this. We get Brazilian to come around, and then yeah, it's gonna get shot by the turrets. Nice. No, turret, you can finish it off. That's fine. Oh, it's dead. Good. Are we still holding power with the turret running? Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this one always on, I think. Well, actually, we're going to want that one always on. So, that'll be fine. Got a lot of stuff to sell. We haven't seen a trader in a very long time, mind you, but... when we do... Acceleron... that is a good thing to do, but I just want you to tend to Brazilian real quick. He's a bruise, and I don't want it getting infected. Amaru is hiding in her room. Life is hard. But you hide in your frickin' fancy room like no one else has here. Thank God. Man, I feel really good about how we played that siege, though. That felt good. How are we doing? I think Zelphus has made enough stone that we can finish this now. I think so. Okay, I know you want to rest, but I really want this done. In the power conduits. Donka. Okay, good. We are trying to build it the whole way through. It's weird that he built these ones first. They must prioritize top left. I know, you can go sleep right after this, dude. One more. There you go. Perfect. So this one's off. I think. No, it's not off yet. This is nice, though. Good coverage. And if we get both of them, that's like a fair amount. Okay, is this blocked? Oh, the wall's not technically built yet, sadly. Meditating. Nice. Where are you meditating? That's making you happy as shit. Just in your room? Cool. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, we got cotton. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got cotton. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm still not sure whether the pistol would be better than the shotgun. The pistol's a lot more accurate, but... Hostility outfit. Whoa! Okay, incendiary launcher, a bunch of bolt-action rifles, Molotovs, and a machine pistol. They stopped fucking around, and we're all over here hauling. Oh, God. Hopefully they take a minute. Also, we're not turning this off anymore. Necroskitter, you're slow as hell. Why don't you start heading back? Are they going up or down? I really hope they go down. Obviously, it's impossible to know. Okay, once Zelphus gets inside, we're going to go ahead and draft and undraft, and then I'm going to tell him to work on this wall real quick. Brazilian, if you could haul that pistol for me, please. No, Acceleron. I know, bud. We need you up here. Okay, Rullets, I need you over here. Acceleron, need you over here somewhere. Yeah. Are they coming? Bolt Goods Trader. Hey, that's perfect. Terrible time. Of course, you're in the middle of an invasion, but whatever. Get here. They're coming. Oh shit, they're digging through? Normally it tells you when they're gonna do that. And I didn't think they could do that without, like, tools, but no, I guess just anyone can do it. Why not? Wow, yeah, this is not gonna be easy. Fuck. So we could go out and shoot them. Well, alright. I mean, it's gonna take them a while to get here. Actually, they dig like stupid quick. Like they did like way quicker than you think they should. And like they'll be through before I get around. Sadly, like look how fast they go through that. They dig like 10 times faster than like you. Anyway, is what it is. So what we really want to be doing is to get up like here. And we want to like trick them to walk in. They're just gonna try and like set it on fire basically like right away. I guess we could like insta pop this guy with the shot. Oh, oh, that's cheeky. That's or what the fuck are they doing now? Good job, dum dum. Roja, that's great. Are they? Okay. No, his office is fine, dude. Just chill, just chill. What the shit are they doing, though? Oh, Emeru's back, thank frick. It's another shotgun. Okay, let's do this then. Get our snippers. And then we're gonna pop this wall. What the fuck? Why did Necroskitter literally go berserk right now? Send them away, they'll stay in the area and come back later. Yeah, I'll send them away. Like, what the fuck are the odds of that? Like, I know it's just a game, like, being a bitch, like the game likes to be. Which sucks, but there's nothing you can really do about that. Okay. Get up here. They're gonna come in? Oh, this guy's so fucked. Yeah, like, alright. Here's that guy. That's so dumb, though. And, like, the dumbest part about this is not that, yeah, Necroskitter, like, went berserk right then because the game was... It cheats, basically. But it's that Necroskitter went berserk right then because it cheats. And instantly fired the shotgun off. Like, that is the dumb part. Like, didn't have to do that game. Wow, that guy who was, like, on fire really got fucked up. Oh, did we rush him? Hell yeah. Let's get out there and do things. Grazillion, where are you at, by the way? What the fuck, Grazillion? Oh my god, this game. Like, I need to just make it so Grazillion can never leave the house, because he doesn't carry a weapon, so he's, like, always gonna get fucked up. Oh, if we could take this guy out, that'd be sick. Nice. Well, that was their leader, right? So it's pretty. Can we all shoot that guy? Got hit a little bit there. Tree offers a lot of cover, which, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, good. So, let's see. We got an incendiary launcher, useless to me, useless to me. Brazilian, yeah, rescue that guy. Everyone else head back. Now, the really frustrating thing is, of course, I have to do this. Oh well. Who's starving? Necroskitter. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, definitely don't heal these guys. And how did that fire get started? So you're fine. Death in 19 hours. You're fine. You're fine. I mean, to be fair, hauling is here. Although it is after doctoring, actually, so there's not really an excuse in that regard. I have no idea how this fire started, though. Yeah, I realize there's fire there. Someone want to do something about it, maybe? The doctor is, okay. So here's the thing, the cold snap. Okay. I'm gonna rage if this kills all my plants. Because the game always like does stuff like that. But it's like, it shouldn't because they're indoors and I have tons of heaters. But either way. Okay, let's trade with this guy, because I need that real bad. And then we gotta do the doctor stuff. And then we gotta build even more graves. Like, shit. I think we need some on this side, just to, like, say, hey, back off, guys. Like, it's not working out. Oh, shit, I accidentally canceled it. Oops. Yeah, okay, what do you got? First off, we will sell you. Smoke leaf joints. They buy them for $5 each. Alright, that's good. Wish we had more. Let's go sell them, yeah, all our clothes. That's why we keep them. I mean, even though we're just getting pennies off these, we are getting pennies, and some of them, you know, we're getting a little bit here. I wish it would tell me which of these was, like, owned by somebody and which I made myself. But that's alright. Still getting lots of cash. Which makes up for the, all the money we spent making the hospital good. Just got $135. That's okay. What can they sell us, though? So we could buy cloth from them. For it's not too much, actually. It'd be kind of nice, although we got tons of leather. You get some herbal meds from them for $29. Yeah, right. I can buy medicine for that. We could buy food. It's actually curious that we could buy pemmican here, because pemmican's pretty useful. I think we're just gonna pass, though. I think we're good with just taking a little bit of money. It's unfortunate, but they just didn't have anything that we needed. Acceleron, I know you want to rest, but somebody here was dying, and I can't remember who. And I'd rather they didn't. Nice. I think I'm going to extend these down and make more bedrooms. So... put a door there. Oh, right. So if we do it starting here... it doesn't count that one? It does, okay. So 7 by 7. That. And then 7. Oh, of course, that makes sense. It just lines up with that. Perfect. So that's 2 more bedrooms. I think that's fine for now. Oh yeah, I'm really excited actually about the bolt action rifles. Did manage to get one. That's sweet. Because that is much better than the pump action. Oh, Zelphus is awake for some reason. Are you bleeding to death? Nope, you're good. Okay, go get that. And then strip this guy, and then strip this guy, and then build these. Oops, I should have picked one without a tree there, but that's okay. Failed constructing a grave. They're not hard to make, realistically. Bury that guy. Bury that guy. Strip this guy. Honestly, we don't really get a lot of... whatever. It's... Oh, see, I'm glad I did, because... body armor on that one. That's super nice. All the incendiary launcher's still not out here anymore. Great. And then Necroskidder was the guy who got injured, right? So he's now missing... yeah, he's missing an arm and a leg. And actually, he got his other leg, the one that we already had the peg leg on, that's been blown off now. Steel arm. Yes. 40... so 75 steel. It's fine. And then we also want the peg leg. Oh, and an ear bandage? I think... no, he's not missing an ear, he's missing his nose. That'll be fine. And his left leg is like totally fucked and still hasn't been intended to. Celeron! Maybe don't let our guys die? That'd be cool. And we're getting low on food again, which is Grazillion's job, so I'm gonna blame him. Oh, thank God, look at all this. Medicine, medicine, medicine. Love it. Well, we really need to get these, like, extra turrets running. I guess we need a turret in the rear. Which I don't think is a terrible idea. The nice thing, having to rebuild this sucks, but since we did rebuild this, we now have power. Do it like this. Let them like sneak around the corner and dirty things, but we can set another entrance here because eventually we're gonna want. I don't know. Figure it out. I think what you do is you put it here. Then you mine. Mine this one, you mine that, you mine that, you mine this. I think that'll be okay. And then, unfortunately, we also need to extend our wall here. We need this wall to go to about there. I think, for power purposes. And then, yeah, we gotta run power straight through this bad boy. Down this way. Nice. Get these power conduits up. Makes me happy. I'm gonna rest. No, you're fine for rest. I want you to prioritize on these power conduits, just so we get them built. Because we're gonna be putting a wall here, and it's gonna like shit the bed if we don't. No, not the wall, dude. The power conduits, please. Power conduits. Power conduit. Power conduit. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, the rest we can build from outside now, so it's okay. Well, he didn't actually build them. Or, no, he did. Yeah. Whew. Whew! Bullet dodge, boys. This is nice. Some more trade goods going. Still got butcher going, still got these going, nice. Elphus is resting, cool. I might actually, yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it about. Like, now it's not too bad, actually. We got a lot of good stuff going on. Maybe we call it now. Seems good to me. So take it easy, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, as always. Hopefully you all have a good time. And, yeah, we got some more RimWorld going, I think. Right? I don't know. It's going to be tough. We're in a pretty good spot in RimWorld. And I just got Dwarf Fortress back up and running. So I feel like I want to do that as well, but hard to say. You know, maybe do like a little bit of both, because they're very similar but very different feeling games. You know what I mean? That one I like relax more with. So maybe we start with RimWorld and then like do a little bit of Dwarf Fortress, like chill at the end. All depends how things go. Either way, take it easy, everyone. I'll see you then.